What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your man one more time, Desert L. Hicks Jr. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. I got a couple questions, man, in my DMs. Even like people who I know, they text me and they want to know, how did I get into fragrances? What made me get into fragrances? So I just want to take a few minutes just to address that. Not address it, but kind of just answer the question as a whole. And why not put it on the channel and let it stay there? So if people get, that question going in their brain by checking out one of my videos, and they could just go and, view the video. But anyway, so I've been frequently getting the question, man, what's up? What got you into fragrances? I didn't really know that about you. I've been getting compliments. I do a good job breaking down fragrances and, giving people things to look into that they didn't even know existed. And I appreciate that. But we all started somewhere. And for me, I was a little kid. Honestly, truthfully, I probably was around 13, 14 years old. My first bottle of cologne was Calvin Klein Obsession. My parents got it for me for Christmas. I might have been a little younger than that, but they got it for me for Christmas, and that was my introduction to fragrances. I didn't know they would get me to where I am today with them, but I've always kept a nice fragrance. I've always kept it. I mean, the Tommy Hilfigers, even the Michael Jordan colognes, Cool Waters, the Curve lines. I mean, just different things that Gray Flannel, back in the G. So a lot of different things I had, and I collected throughout, just throughout the years, and I developed me a little stash, and wearing a fragrance for me, for instance, just a little truth about myself. I get a haircut every week. Every Thursday or Friday, I go see my man's Larry, Bracey's Barbershop. Y'all hit him up if you're in Jacksonville, Florida. He'll get you right. I go visit my man's every week, and it's like the equivalent to a fresh cut. It's like when I get a fresh cut, man, I come home, I get fresh, plan something out, me and my wife. I might go hang out with the homies. I go ahead and get cleaned up, and then I'm looking for that fragrance to put the period at the end of the sentence. They all kind of go hand in hand, but as you're smelling these fragrances, man, it gives you a great energy boost. It gives you a confidence. It makes you more attractive. It makes you, it separates you in a room full of people. A lot of people want to know who's that guy, or who's that lady over there, who's smelling like this, who's smelling like that. They want to know. And then you get a lot of questions. So when I was introduced to, YouTube, so to speak, I've always wanted to do videos where I can kind of talk about me and things that I liked, and I would love to converse and communicate with people, who had the same interests. And it was fate, I guess, that two of my good friends, Cedric Farr, Kevin Dunbar, those are my homies, my bros for real, and Dunbar sparked the idea of us getting together and doing this chat with fragrances. And I was like, okay, cool, because at that time, I probably had probably about maybe 40, 30 or 40 fragrances, and I thought I had a lot. And then the group chat got formed, and then we just started kicking it, man, just throwing our, collections out there, talking fragrances. And then I started to learn a lot, believe it or not, less than a year ago, EDT, EDP, Parfum, and Niche, I couldn't tell you what it was. I couldn't tell you the different citruses like a bergamot, Sicilian lemon, mandarin orange. I couldn't tell you. Spices like cardamom, powderies, sweetnesses like tonka beans. I mean, I couldn't explain all that to you. So it took me on a journey that, I just fell in love with. I enjoy it. I enjoy getting out there, going to find cheapies and matching them up with things that I've seen on YouTube. Shout out to guys like Big Beard B, Darren the Bowtie Guy, shout out to Gent Sense, shout out to Chaos Fragrances, Tiffany Benson. Those are the people who I watched, and they inspired me to take a stab at this thing. And I'm fans of theirs, and that's why, that's how all this came about. So the end of the day, fragrances, they give me confidence. They make me feel good. I love getting that attention if I walk in a room and somebody picks up my scent and the heads are going this way and that way and people want to know. And also I love the thrill of it all. finding nice quality, great fragrances on discounters, going out to my Burlingtons and my Rosses and TJ Maxx or whatever and finding steals there. And then I like getting the big dog stuff, like the Creeds and the Chanels and the Manceras and the Versaces and different things like that. I enjoy it all. And, it's kind of scary, man, because, my collection is kind of getting out of hand. But I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. It's what I'm into. And I'm not a guy who don't wear fragrances. I do have some I wear for special occasions. But all in all, man, it's just something I'm really into. I really enjoy it. And I love the community. Even when I'm on Instagram or on TikTok or Twitter, I love the community of it all. And I love rather not to be cocky or nothing, but I love inspiring others to take care of themselves. I make sure I'm groomed. I get into all my routines, shea butters and oils and different things like that. A man who has confidence when they take care of themselves, that's the ultimate for me. That's noticeable for me. You know what I'm saying? And, that's not to say nothing against somebody who don't care about it, but this is what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? And I have always been into. A lot of my friends are into, and I've met a lot of people who are into it as well. So I appreciate the conversations with my dad. We talking a lot colognes lately. My friends Kevin and Said, my homeboy Black, y'all know him from the Sports Desk. My best friend Black from the Sports Desk. My brother, we talk about him, and I enjoy when he hits me up and wanting to know little things. So it's cool. It's really cool. My wife, me and her talk and go out and smell different things. So in the place that I am right now, it's just really good. It's just a really good space, and henceforth me wanting to really push out this content, fragrance-related content. I know a lot of y'all see me talk about sneakers and music and sports, and you'll continue to hear and see me do that. But I just want to kick off my own personal channel with the fragrances because it's something that I believe in, I'm into, and it's a lot that just can be learned. And a lot that I can learn, and I'm learning every single day. So, that's pretty much it. I hope I answered that question. I know I kind of went on a run, told you a lot of stuff, but that's just how I was feeling. So I went with it. So that's how I got into fragrance long time ago. But where I am now, it's gotten out of control. In the last several months, and I don't see it getting no better anytime soon. I'm 37 years old. I know I don't look it. But this is what I'm into. This is what my friends are into. This is a community that I'm involved with, and I enjoy it. I really, really do. So appreciate you listening to this long-winded video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate that for sure. I'm asking you guys, to like. It'll help my channel grow and get to other algorithms. Subscribe, comment, ask more questions. I'm cool with it. I'm on Instagram as well and Twitter. You can hit me up there as well as YouTube. So I'm getting the hang of this YouTube thing, and I look forward to where I go with it, how the channel grows, more content to give you guys. I really look forward to what's to come. So yeah. So once again, Desert L. Hicks Jr. Just want to drop this video off, answering a question that turned into almost 10 minutes, almost, so to speak. So you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. I'll be seeing you guys soon with another video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, man.